Good evening, guys. It is I, the Real Nerf Joker, and I figured I haven't done a live video in a while, so today I found a Sentry times 2 by Adventure Force. And, being the Nerf Joker, I think it's pretty cool because everybody that sees anything that's new out in the stores will either automatically just pick it up and or contact me, letting me know that new stuff is out. So I always think that's pretty neat. So thank you for the fans, and thank you for everybody in the local community that always keep me informed, I should say, with all the cool stuff that's coming out. I really do appreciate it. So basically, what we're doing today is exactly what I would have been doing off camera, testing out, looking at it, comparing it to the Chronos and the Overwatch McCree blaster, just because that might be the only thing that I have to compare it with. And we're just gonna go from there and see how it goes. So hopefully you guys are having a great Sunday. I've had a very busy weekend, and I'm very excited to see how this goes. So here it is right here. I mean, it is quite a large blaster. It does feel pretty good. Price point on this is $9.99. So that's kind of interesting to know. $9.99 for this. Now, if you look at it right here, what I can see is it has a button here and the trigger here. I realize right now that if I hold down this trigger, I can hold this trigger down. So this is kind of like the safety. If you don't push this down, the trigger will not pull. So that's kind of a cool thing. I do see that it has no iron sights. I also can see that it has about an 1.5 inch differential of where it's going to come out. So that's always important to know when you're aiming. Looks like this is the priming handle back here. I'm going to test that out. And I'm also going to see how big the handle is, So it looks like it fits pretty good in my hand. It actually feels pretty cool. Yeah, you can't trigger until you pull this down. So priming mechanism here. Oh yeah, it's spring. I could tell completely. Interesting. So there's a little button right here that opens this up, and it looks like this is where I'm going to be loading it. I'm assuming. Taking complete guess. I'm going to be using the orange ones that come with it. Looks like it just stays there. Huh, how interesting. So I'll push it back. Let me see if it shoots. Okay, no. So this is all of what I do. Oh, okay. So I'm not sure if I could load more than one, but basically I am pushing them down in here, and that's, so now it's good to go. Oh yeah, oh wow. Wonder if it'll do 2. Yeah, wow, so how many I can load 2, which hence the times 2. Yeah, we figured it out together. How cool. All right, so this opens up. Looks like you could load 2. I'm gonna try to do 3. Push it down in there. Oh no, yeah, it actually can do more. 3. 3 is the limit because if I can feel there's resistance when I push it down. So it loads 3. Then you hold down this trigger, and that's pretty cool. Well, it does shoot. It does shoot really good. Hey, Orange Track, what's going on there, buddy? How are you? Nice to see you. Yeah, this is actually really cool. For $9, this is an actual rival blaster that actually shoots pretty darn good. I'm impressed. I'm going to compare it in size here with... Awesome. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing great. Let's see here. So, this one compared to the Chronos, you can see here in comparison, they're about the same size. I mean, almost exactly the same size. So that's pretty cool. But as far as power, there's a thickness. Very cool. Chronos does feel a little more comfortable, but for $9, I am not going to complain. This is actually pretty cool. And the loading on it is pretty neat. Once again, just push this down in here. Close that. Prime it. Hold this trigger down. Pull the trigger. Wow, shoots so good. That's really interesting. It does shoot Rival, and it does shoot Adventure Force blaster balls. So that's pretty cool. But there it is. I think it's actually pretty neat. I can definitely see custom painting this thing. Maybe looking at like a Judge Dredd's gun, because it kind of looks like Judge Dredd's gun. But all in all, I think it's actually really, really cool. Their price point, I really can't complain. One of my buddies saw these at Walmart, picked it up, and just brought it over and said, "Hey, I saw this. I figured you'd want it." And he was right. I wanted the Sentry pretty bad. I do like a lot of the Adventure Force. I do like a lot of the Dart Zone stuff, and this definitely is not disappointing at all. So, let me shoot my zombie. So I primed it first, and then I'm gonna load it second. So really, there's no law about how you gotta do this. So that's kind of cool. Let me shoot the zombie head. Ah, my first dry fire. So I'm assuming I didn't push this down far enough. Yeah. There we go. Try it again. Oh, interesting. Second dry fire. And see, this is kind of cool because this is a really cool indication of like things that I got to go for or through. There it was. Wow. Things I got to go through when I'm testing these things out. I mean, it's kind of cool you get to see this live because it's exactly what I do. I just kind of fire it until I see if there's a problem. What I think I did was, you know what, I just noticed there's a tactical rail down here on the bottom. And I wonder if it's compatible with things from Nerf. So let me check out. I happen to have something right here. And it kind of is. If I could just squeeze it on there. Yeah, I probably could. Well, this one, yeah, what is this here? That's the one from Marvel. So let me see that Nerf one. Nerf. By the way, special shout out. I am loving this Fortnite blaster. I'm having a blast with this thing. I absolutely love it. I only bought one. I need to buy two. ASAP. Here we go. All right, let me take this off here. I mean, this is not really an attachment you'd ever would put on the bottom, but I just want to see if it fits those rails. And it does. So it has a compatible tactical rail here on the bottom for like a flashlight, not for a sight. And that's actually pretty cool. It also has a little carabiner carrier down here, or a little handle down there on the bottom. But yeah, this is nice to know. It actually will fit Nerf stuff and it stays. So I could put something there, an attachment, like a chainsaw or something. So that's pretty cool. Figured it out live right now. So yeah, I love it. I think it's neat. I definitely enjoy it. I think the safety thing here is pretty smart because the other ones you have to like click a thing. This one you just push down here and ready to fire. If it doesn't push it down, no can do. So that's pretty cool. All in all, I'm pretty happy with this thing. I think it's cool. I'm gonna fire it all a couple more rounds. I am gonna do a range test. Dart in the Park is this Sunday, so I'm pretty excited about that. That's gonna be happening this Sunday, and I'm allowing for the first time ever LARPing weapons. I'm gonna have 2 sanctioned LARPing battles, and I'll go over those at the battlefield. Yeah, it shoots really good. I'm really impressed with it. I definitely think I have to do a range test here pretty soon, so that's pretty cool. Pretty happy with it. Pull the trigger down. It's coming back to me, so that's pretty cool. And just so you can see the McCree blaster next to it. There it is right there. Again, I'm a fan of the McCree, but I love the Jolts, so I think this is kind of cool. McCree. And now the Sentry and the Chronos together. That's pretty fun. This should be a great, I can't wait to try it out in the battlefield. Like I said, this Sunday, in 7 days, we're going to have Dart in the Park, so I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah, awesome. So yeah, there's my live review of the Sentry Adventure Force. Hopefully you guys pick one up and let me know if you do, as usual. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I'll be posting some cool pictures of this on my Instagram. And like I said, I'm probably going to do a custom paint job. I think it'll be neat to have this thing painted. Even though I like the Nerf blue, I think it'll be cool purple or something else. So I'd definitely like to know what you guys think about the Sentry. I'll be posting some photos of it here in the next 15 to 20 minutes. Other than that, much love. I hope you guys are having a great Sunday. Thanks for letting me do this cool live video. It's always fun to go live on YouTube. I always have a blast with it. So, until next time. Oh, yeah, you take care too, Orange Strike. I'll see you soon. You all be careful. Much love. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, The Real Nerf Joker on Instagram, and on Facebook, The Corpus Christi Joker on Facebook. Much love. Until next time.